This is session 49, B of Tomb of Annihilation, and I think it's been about 2 weeks. I believe last time we actually played, you guys have kind of explored, I think, the bottom half of this floor. I'm not sure if that's correct. Um, or have you done almost all of it? I can't remember now. I know you guys have been through both ends of this water hallway that you're standing at the north end of, and had gone through down to the south. There's a room that has all of the platforms that you guys jumped across, and then beyond that, there was a room that had a clay golem in it that you guys fought in a pit. I think you guys also found a room to the north of that was a kind of a trapped room. Um, that's what I remember. Hey, you guys, I think you're kind of circling back to look at the northern chunks of this floor. Um, but that's what I recall.
We had the spinning room with the corpse in the middle.
Yeah.
I wisely decided to jump in it.
Oh, here, let me move.
There was
you a
the
little
room
bit.
with the, I think it was the weird person standing
we go.
over a well or something like that.
That's to the north of you, so that's right up here.
I want to point out that we just got through the spinning room by sheer stupid luck.
I know, right? Isn't that how? I think that's how I deal with most things anyway.
I think that's how we've dealt with this entire freaking dungeon.
Yeah, seems legit.
Well, you know.
Oh, wait, you mean I went to the door that doesn't kill me instantly?
I think I've
Success.
taken out most of the instant kills, to be fair. Because I'm not a monster.
Oh, no, I'm glad you did, because I'm pretty good at getting myself killed to begin with, as we've seen.
I mean, if it weren't for Gale, I'm pretty sure you'd be dead like 100 times over right now.
Oh, easily.
I counted on Murakana alone during that one fight at least 296 points of healing.
Yeah, no.
From Gale alone.
That's fucking insane.
That's not counting Gale healing anyone else. It's not Gale healing themselves. And that's probably not counting all of the heals. That's just what I could find real quick.
Oh, like Daiji's a fucking basically a cleric, but like the sorcerer equivalent, and she can't do even a fraction of the amount of healing that Gale can. It is
Gale
nuts.
is literally doing that thing where in Battlefield you run around behind someone with one of the big medic boxes.
Yeah, except yours never runs out. Well, no, technically it does, but it takes a truly ruinous amount to deplete that. So I think you're capable of what, like 45 bombs? Or 45, yeah.
45 if he makes them via quick alchemy, right? Because it has to be that get 3 for the price of 1 thing.
Or if you prepare them. If you prepare them at a camp, you also get max.
Okay. Yeah. What am I looking for?
It's just that Gale happens to have enough feats that it really doesn't make any difference which way they craft them, so...
I think you guys have also, just as a point of order, collected 6 crystal eyeballs as you have wandered about this floor.
What do they taste like?
What do you?
I lick one.
You lick one. It tastes. So this whole floor has a faint reek of rot to it,
Ugh.
and you pick up a little bit of that fungal rot taste as you lick the glass.
Huh.
Also, there's a new map this week. So if it looks slightly
looks
different,
very swing.
it's there's a guy who's been cranking these suckers out in the DM Discord for Tomb of Annihilation, and you guys are kind of like playtesters for it, so hope you enjoy it, because I think they're pretty awesome.
I think so.
Much higher resolution than the core maps. But so all the fungal growth that you see, kind of all the weird plant stuff, that's the patches of growth that the eyeballs are peeking in and out of as you wander around this floor.
Hmm.
So I'm just having a look at all my actions and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like this. What am I looking at right here?
There's a door there. You're kind of standing at a T-junction, or a cross-junction, and there's a door across from you.
Okay, I thought it was going to be like a trap. I don't trust anything anymore, damn it. You made me.
I start sneaking. Oh, that's way too big to be spammed.
I think you just need to roll a stealth check for me so I know what you're...
Ah.
Oh, I roll it in secret.
Yeah, I don't think I do it. Because then you compare it to whatever's...
Okay, yeah, let me do that. That's right. We're back to Pathfinder. Haha.
Yeah, no more just rolling off screen and getting a really high result, then sneaking forward with that.
Where is my die? I want a private GM roll. Let's see if this works.
Although I suppose because we're in the dark, she also gets a +2 to that.
Cool. Well, I have a baseline.
Splendid. Also, rip, switching to Magus robbed me of my resistance to fire.
Well, I hope you can recover from the disappointment.
Yeah, I'm still resistant to everything by 13, so... it should be fine. Oh, I just stepped in front of a door. I'm assuming it blew up.
The door blew up. And there's just a...
Gosh dang it. That's not a very good roll.
You see before you a rather normal-looking door.
Also, I am happy that I rolled a 2 and I still got a 21 for perception check.
Oh, I'm gonna have to run this out of the book, aren't I? No, I have to run it out of this. Aha! Bolt of reflection. Oh, but I don't have...
Murakana, would you kindly inspect the door for traps, please? Because I'm pretty sure I fucked that one up.
Hey, so I just did the math real quick. Taking the median,
Hmm.
Gale can heal around 1,350 points of damage with
Fucking
1
hell.
day's worth of moderate elixirs of life.
And you're close enough to get into greater, too. Actually, if you went Chirurgeon, you could have greater ones. But I wasn't sure if you wanted to go healer, and I thought you wanted to go bomber instead.
Whoa. What did I just do?
Perception. No, your perception's actually really good. So... and you rolled a 19, so you got a 40.
You did roll initiative perception, not...
Oh.
Oh, okay.
But I mean,
Hey,
I
did
think
you
for
see
him
that
it's the same.
you have a special ability on your initiative roll?
Do I really?
You
Yeah,
have
battle
battle
cry.
cry. You can yell a mighty battle cry and demoralize an observed foe as a free action when you roll initiative.
And you can click on it, so it does it for you.
Wow. Just all sorts of shit.
Yeah,
We just keep finding stuff.
I know,
Let's
right?
try that again.
Doesn't matter, you're still amazing at it.
You also observe a door.
Damn that master rank perception. Jesus.
So
I just posted what Gale's spilled is basically.
We're not going in there.
Yes, that is correct, Gal. Technically you're a healer, but...
So you-
Murakana just picks up Daji and we walk down the hallway.
oh, you can open it. I'm sure if it has a mind, I can make it not have one anymore. Fine, I'll go ahead. I don't
Just
know.
grab a couple explosives.
Yeah. There's
Well.
something not nice in here. But
Yeah,
I'll open the door.
I've got ghost charges. We're fine.
I did like how you just fucking popped open the door and immediately closed it.
it's like, oh,
That is
hell
what we
no.
call a peek and shriek.
It's the wrong button. There we go.
Hi, Shadow.
Okay. So as you open the door, the chamber beyond you, it contains a stone font filled with a steaming green liquid. Beyond it, a shadowy figure stands at an open door on the far side of the room. The figure's back is towards you. Further beyond the shadow, you can see a doorway open into a space beyond.
I see spider webs, which means I'm not going to like what's in there.
Can I ready an action and call out to something?
Well, what are you going to ready the act? But what action are you readying?
I would ready debilitating dichotomy and then call out to the shadow. And if it like makes any kind of hostile action, like attacks us, then I shoot it.
Okay. So
Sweet.
you are readying debilitating action, or your DD. I'm just calling it
My
DD
curse.
from now. Yeah, your fucking freight train curse. So if it, I'm sorry, what action if it takes is if it does what now?
If it immediately takes like a hostile action, i.e., just forces us to roll initiative, then I will attack it.
Okay. As you call out,
Yep.
there's no apparent response from the shadow figure.
Interesting.
And
How dark is it? Sorry, go on.
how dark is it?
Yeah, in that room. I'm guessing there must be some light, otherwise there wouldn't be a shadow.
I mean, technically, most rooms unless I have placed an actual light source, although I guess with dark vision there's no light here. There's no naturally occurring light.
So it's just from Murakana's axe, I'm guessing.
Yeah. So, are you glowing? Yeah. Okay. So there's light from. Okay. Yeah. So Murakana's axe is showing, and as you call out, Murakana, you and Daji both notice that this figure from behind kind of looks like Murakana.
Huh.
Oh boy.
This seems like a good enough reason to start shooting.
This is one of those fight or fuck scenarios, isn't it?
I think so. So you're gonna have to fuck your own shadow.
Nope.
I was gonna say, looks like we're out of this. I'll be back in half an hour.
No, it's gonna be like 2 minutes. Let's do this.
It only takes you 2 minutes. Jesus, okay.
And that's
Because you
including
fire around
introductions. Jesus.
I walk into the room, I guess.
Murakana,
Have the door slammed shut.
as you step forward, the shadow, almost matching your movements perfectly, steps forward into the space beyond. And I'm going to say it actually disappears into the wall as you step down and sideways.
Huh.
I don't like this room.
Oh, wait, so I move up. If you move up as well, and then turn to face back where Gale was, it should turn around and look at us, right? I'm guessing that's what happened. Yeah.
So what? Hold up. So Murakana, are you walking out of the room towards Gale?
I'm facing Gale.
Okay, and Daji, you're watching the shadow.
Yep.
I
don't trust it.
As Murakana turns around, and where there should be a face on this shadow turns to face you, and you look upon it, make a will saving throw.
Wait, me or
Yes,
Murakana?
you, Daji.
Oh, okay.
As you behold where Murakana's face should be, there's a horrible sound or sensation in your head.
Bang.
Cool. You feel that fear and kind of just insane terror pass over you, and then it fades away.
Picture seed worse than the hells.
Hoomst? What people use words in ways that I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how hoomst is a response to that comment.
Could be. Technically, anything can be a response.
It's like when people say based or mood. I still, I kind of understand what they're trying to convey, but I really don't understand it. I'm old.
It's what those young whippersnappers keep yapping on about or something.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand if it's positive or negative or completely contextual. I just don't understand it.
I think technically it's neutral.
But then it doesn't mean anything.
Exactly.
I'm confused. Anyway, old man stops yelling at clouds.
So that shadow didn't technically attack me. It's just I kind of got freaked by looking at its face, right?
Yeah, basically, like, it hasn't. Yeah, so in the context of your ready to action, it didn't do anything to you. That happened when you saw where this Shadow Murakana's face should be.
Huh. I guess I look into the pool, the green pool.
It has a terrible and deadly aspect, is the official description of that ability.
Huh.
It's not even an ability, it's a thing.
It's just a thing on its, yeah.
It's a thing that happens in the room.
Was there anything in the pool of liquid looking stuff?
So the pool of steaming liquid is kind of opaque. Let's see here. It looks like 40 gallons of hot soup, basically.
I think we should drink it. It'll go great, promise.
Resisting the urge to dump 8 gallons of mayonnaise into it.
That'd be a way to deal with this horror. Just throw mayonnaise at it until it feels bad and sulks. Sorry, I'm writing down notes as well. Okay. So, I don't really have anything that can serve as a ladle, and I don't really want to, like, touch it with my hands. Well, I'll call out what it is so that Murakana knows what's going on, since he's kind of staring at Gale.
Scoot past.
Yeah. Oh, what's
Gale,
odd,
how
too?
are you entering the room, Gale? Are you just kind of squeezing past Murakana?
Just kind of slowly squeezing past. Not really sneakily, but also not really loud. Just kind of like the slow entrance of someone who weighs 85 pounds.
Yeah. Do you look at the shadow figure as you come in the room?
Yeah, sure, we'll give it a look.
Make a will saving throw as you kind of pass Murakana and see the face of this shadowy doppelganger of Murakana.
Oh dear. Will, here we go.
You also are, as you kind of lock eyes with it, overwhelmed by
2, 3.
oh, this is gonna be fun.
Uh-oh.
So, as you lock faces with as your gaze locks on where there should be, you would expect to see Murakana's face. You just get this feeling of fear and vertigo that just completely overwhelms you, and you try to break the gaze, but it hypnotizes you, and you fall to the ground unconscious.
What? Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Shit. Did they, like, lose all their hit points, or, like, are they... Shit,
I'm actually trying to decide right now.
Yeah. Just assume that Daiji's, like, running over checking Gale.
I mean, I don't know. I guess this is one of those questions where I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. Although I think we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll just run it raw. And you drop to 0 hit points.
Oh dear.
Oh,
So
no.
you're not dying, but you have 0 hit points and are unconscious.
Well, I cast heal on Gale.
Gale just falls to the ground like a piece of
Yes.
blown over paper.
The shadow duplicate has a terrible and deadly aspect. Any creature that looks upon its face sees a horrific visage locked in a silent scream. If you fail to save, you drop to 0 hit points.
So if I upcast this, it's 1d8 plus 8 for the 2 action. So upcasting it is 2d8 plus 16. Got it.
I was mentally debating for a moment if I wanted to run that 0 hit point thing raw or not. Why not? We'll see what happens.
I heal Gale for 22 hit points.
He is healed.
And cast it.
She is healed. They are healed.
I go with they.
Sorry, I was just like.
No, I mean I'm just guessing. So
That's good
I think
enough.
so. There we are. Yeah, and then of course you have your ridiculous potions after that. So I feel like I'm the kickstart motor.
Just primed the pump.
Yep. Cal can take it from here.
Just kind of just sit up, looking into the corner, and just chug a few things real quick.
Glug glug glug.
I
Me
need a
potion
drink.
good.
Cause yeah, that's fucking crazy. 5d6 plus 12.
Just a couple of really stiff drinks.
Yep.
Well, there's one quick reagent spent.
I know, right?
Oh, I
Yeah,
already
one.
had 5.
I'm just.
Oh.
I need to try and keep some mental note. At this point, you would have 14 uses of quick alchemy left, assuming that's how it was generated.
Yeah, I made some of those while we were still waiting beforehand, so I think I had 5 of those. I'm down to 3 now. I've got 10 reagents left. It's on the sheet in the inventory.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
I just want to make sure that we're like pretending to track that, because it could actually matter if we got into like a protracted engagement. You know.
Oh, I did track it once when Gal got down to like 9.
Yeah. It is a class resource.
What?
Oh, you just took
Not
53
supposed to
damage.
roll that. What? Huh?
I
Okay,
don't know.
so that third one was not supposed to do whatever it did.
I don't know. So Gale, you're in the potion, or you're in the potion quietly drinking corners. Yeah, you're in the potion quietly drinking corners, which feels about the right reaction after this happened. Sorry,
Correct.
I had 3 drinks at the wedding a while ago, and I'm like, it's like after you day drink. Now I'm like, not drinking anymore, but trying to
Horrid
think.
taste you get in your mouth.
Nah, I mean, I did the smart thing, and I went strong and then weaker alcohols as I was at the wedding. So
Maricana, could you try getting the shadow to drink? Like, mime drinking from a well or something? While still looking away from it?
Yeah,
I lean over rapidly
don't
and
look
just
at that.
bend down real hard so it like would hit his head against the side of the thing.
Yeah, or that. Like, see if you can get it to hurt itself or something.
So you're just basically like fake headbutting where the well would be in front of you.
Yep.
The Dodgy, you can see this because you can gaze uponst the shadow without any ill effects because you've passed
Vomiting
your
your
save.
soul.
Well, you
Yeah.
passed the save.
Yeah. And she has, like, incredible bonuses to it, too, I think. She just keeps getting crit saves.
So as Murakana is kind of bobbing to and fro like a confused TikToker in the background, the shadow is miming those motions. When it hits the edge of the cauldron, it passes through the stone, but it does cause ripples in the water, or the soup, or the liquid.
Interesting.
Yoink.
And it has walked forward as Murakana walks forward. And is now kind of standing in the soup.
Oh, guess we're having shadow for breakfast.
Well, I was hoping it would die or something.
Yeah. Hey, what's that behind it? Like, can
She's indulging in that fine Nidelese cuisine.
I...
So that appears, Dodgy, for all intents and
Yep.
purposes, to be an empty, cobweb-filled closet.
Ah, okay. Can I do a perception check to check for, like, hidden stuff, I guess?
You can always roll a perception check. Well, you can roll a perception check once for room or item.
No. Oof, not a good roll.
It does appear to be a room full of cobwebs. Just gonna make me keep moving this around. I should figure out how to do tokens. Murakana, you have a very, very perceptive view of Daji's backside.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm just slightly obscured by the
nice.
steaming soup.
Very nice.
Just checking what 20 charisma looks like, are you?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Fantastic.
10 on
Very
each
simple.
side.
Woo!
Gee, glares at Murakana.
These are the jokes. Murakana, you see the same closet. It appears to be empty except for the shape of the shadow that has kind of moved through the cobwebs without disturbing them.
I almost kind of want to attack it, but because it's
Okay.
going to follow us around, right? Like, it was still mimicking your actions when you left the room.
Oh, no. We're just getting the party started.
Because I'm 100% down to fighting this thing.
Oh, fuck. What did I just do?
No, but it went through the wall.
You are. So, before you start moving around more, you're standing. The little space that you can see is a peephole in the wall to your west. And through that peephole, you can see into a room beyond. So there's a short hallway beyond you, and then a room. And that room is lit by flickering torches. There is a desiccated dead body.
This is the dead body room.
Yeah, this is that
The
dead
one where
body
the guy
room.
comes through and then just dies.
Yeah. In this case, you're just seeing the dead body. There is no looping tableau occurring before you. You're literally just seeing a dead body and the funeral barge and the sarcophagus. And I think from your vantage point, yeah, you can see the tiled floors. You can see, wow, I really did a good job on that peephole, didn't I? That's pretty good. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, you did great.
That worked perfectly. Also, this map is so much better than the base one because the floor is actually built in the map. I don't have to switch to another screen. Anyway, my excitement about all of that aside, yeah, you're seeing what appears to be the current state of that room that I think you observed it from down here before. I think I didn't reveal that part of the wall. Dodgy, I'm going to use your token for a second to hopefully reveal some map. Just give me a second. Actually, I can do this. That's fine. That's cool. Oh, you can see the words. That's nice. I wish I had that
I was like,
before.
oh, interesting.
Yeah, hey, there's all the animals and the weapons. I'm just going to pop you down here. And hopefully that will... I think you guys had gotten up to about here.
I teleported in, I believe.
Yeah,
onto the,
that's right. You teleported in and then back out. And when you had teleported in... Oh, yeah, so you had seen the whole room.
Man, this looks really cool.
Right? Like, this is a good map.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And this is not the finished version of the map. This is like the rough cut.
Bruh.
Yeah, like he's putting it through Photoshop after this. Let's see here. Let me just take, because I think you guys, did you guys do the frog mask room?
I can't.
Yeah, I think so. We went down here.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just, while I've got Dodgy's token, let me drag it around and reveal. I think. And then, did you go to the room with all the tapestries hanging from the ceiling?
Yes.
We took a tapestry and
Dodgy has it.
Okay. Okay, that's right.
Ooh.
Yeah, right? Like, look at that room, man.
Yeah, it actually looks like Alex.
It's so good. Anyway. Sorry, it's just...
Yeah. No, I am fucking very impressed by this map.
And then we went down to the air passageways down here.
Yeah.
I think we had a look at the
have I
demon thing.
revealed those? Oh, no.
I
Okay.
can't see it.
Let me... sorry, I must have reset the entire Fog of War on this map. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like, there we go. Let me just... I'm going to not teleport you through walls down here. Let me... Yeah, you guys did all this. And yep. And yep. And yep. I didn't realize you guys couldn't see all this, so I'm just...
Yeah. Oh, that looks much more menacing.
Yeah, it's amazing what a good map provides.
Yeah.
I think... Okay, I think I have revealed everything you guys have found now. And then you were here. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to zoom back in. Yeah, so
I
that's
just
what...
watched the shadow fucking walk through the wall, I guess.
Yeah, just kind of like... As Murakano was walking north down the hallway, the shadow turned north and just went through the wall.
Well, that was freaky. I called that out, of course, and have a look at what Murakano's looking. Maybe you could get the shadow to, I don't know, walk around the or into the room and trigger shit. Or it probably wouldn't trigger shit, would it? That's just a peephole anyway. I think.
Let me double check the description on the peephole and just see if there's anything I didn't say.
Oh, there's a path here anyway.
So it says, the corridor turns sharply left at the corner. Just before the turn, a peephole is carved into the stone wall at a height of 6 feet. It forms one end of a 5-foot-long tube cut through a solid rock wall. Magnifying lenses set throughout the tube a clear view of the space beyond. Yep.
There's a little passageway here.
Yes, there is a crawlway heading to the north there.
Can I like throw a loose bit of rock or something like that over to where the dwarf person is?
Sure.
If there is one around.
I mean, I'm sure you could have scrounged a loose piece of rock at some point.
Sweet. Anything happen when it hits the tile? Because I'm assuming he died for a reason. Yeah.
I am checking. I'm gonna say that the stone you throw just kind of clatters off the corpse and kind of bounces out around on the floor. Do you remember the description of the tableau I gave you guys for what you were seeing from that jackal face down here when you were looking through it?
Vaguely.
What do you remember?
Just having a look. Just throw it in my notes somewhere. Nope. Never mind. I think that's inaccurate. Yep, all good. Pretty much just wrote I teleported in and
Okay, so I
and
think
left it.
what you guys would have seen is basically when you were looking through that jackal thing, you saw so there's the 4 stone statues with torches on them lighting the room up. A dwarf stepped into the room, and then as the dwarf continued walking into the room, the wall...
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember it?
I remember it, yeah.
Do you wanna,
he walked
do you wanna...
in and then stepped on something, got eaten alive by like a swarm of bugs. And then it just reset.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's the
I forget exactly
visual.
which ones he
Groundhog
stepped
Day.
on. I remember that we decided, let's not do that.
Yeah, and then I teleported out. I was like, "Yep, yeah, oh. We ain't doing that shit." I throw a rope around his, or make a lasso out of my rope, if I can.
Sure.
And toss it, try to get it around the dwarf's, like, just a limb or something, so I can, like, pull him out of the room, if I can. I'd assume I'd have to roll for that.
Yeah, I'd say probably like a strength athletics check.
Sure. Oh, this is going to be interesting. 1.
Yeah, your rope. I'm gonna say what happens.
She's not very strong.
as you make a brilliant lasso, and you make a wonderful lasso. You do the whole thing and toss the rope, but it's an embarrassing situation where like you toss the rope but kind of forgot to hold on to the other end tightly, so your rope just kind of it lands where you wanted to, like it kind of lands on the corpse, and then the rest of your rope just goes into the room too. So your rope is kind of all now piled on top of this corpse.
Shit.
Sorry, you rolled a critical failure. That's
yeah, I know. That's 100% fair, but yeah, I'm like,
your rope's
damn
in
it.
there.
But I think I have a cantrip.
And me trying to find my freaking DC chart, and then you roll a 1.
Huzzah! I have Mage Hand now, so I will go get my rope with Mage Hand.
Grasp the target object. Is there a...
As long as it...
Oh, okay.
Because it gets heightened to 5th. I think it weighs less than 1 bulk, so...
Cool. Sure. You can Mage Hand the rope back.
Because I don't think the body would be 1 bulk. I'm pretty sure there'd be a lot more.
I think a body is like 2 bulk, but I'm not sure off the top of my head.
Yeah. So, I guess I'll try the lasso thing again. Well, that's a 1 point better roll. Instead of a 1, it's a 2.
I'm going to say that you managed to toss the rope in, but the corpse is so desiccated that you can't find a good...
It, like, falls apart when I'm, like,
yeah, like
on
you can't really drag the body. It's in too... Like, so much of the flesh has been removed from it that when you pull, like, let's say you get it around the wrist, or like around, I don't know, you get it around a limb, but it just kind of pulls the bone out, and the rest of it is just kind of all a heap on the floor. So it's really a heap of clothing and items and stuff. So it doesn't seem like lassoing it is going to be very
terribly
effective.
Yeah. Well, I'll cast Detect Magic. And, like, I guess ping from where I am.
The presence or absence of magic. Let's see what it says.
It's technically cast at 5th level, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just checking some things. Okay. So, you learn the School of Magic for the highest level effect within range. If multiple effects are equally strong, the GM determines what you learn at 3rd level, but you also pinpoint the source of the highest level magic. So there is... from the sarcophagus on the barge,
Yep.
there is definitely a abjuration. There's some sort of magical abjuration effect coming from within the sarcophagus on the barge.
That's usually like shielding and shit like that, I think. Like the shield spell is an abjuration spell.
Abjuration school.
Which would explain why I wasn't able to move it. Although it could also just be because Daiji's really weak. Murakami, you should probably run across and grab the chest. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Let
Nope,
me just
I'm
make
good.
let me just make sure I'm picking the right one because I'm. Yeah, abjuration emphasizes magic that blocks, banishes, or protects.
I kind of want to try to dispel it, but somehow I think a Syrax magic is going to be a bit stronger than what I could dispel.
I actually had a pretty good debate about how you would figure out the DC of magical effects in the tomb.
Huh. Well, I have no idea how to get across that, besides waiting for my curse to kick in. Because I think I can teleport there, but then do nothing because I can't open the sarcophagus. And I don't think I saw anything in there last time on how to tell which symbols do what. Other than the fact that Bird seems safe, and then he stepped on that one and died.
I think he's on top of a foot.
Looks like a foot. Oh, like getting to the sarcophagus isn't the problem. I could, yeah,
I was just trying
teleport or fly, but yeah. I don't know how to actually open the coffin.
Based on the repetitive nature of all the symbols, you could assume that he was on a foot symbol.
Yep. Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, what do you think?
I think I don't really want to go in there too much.
Fair enough.
I'm not too sure that I could, fist fight a swarm of bugs. And I get the feeling that burning them wouldn't be too effective either.
You reckon? What's that?
Just waves to how it resets.
Yeah, I suppose. I have, well, it depends if the bugs are considered to have minds, because I could kill them all with that, but... And no, not with debilitating dichotomy. I have other mental spells.
I get a feeling a great deed is esteemed here, but I'm not too sure I want to find out what.
This is the other end of that weird trap room. How many eyes do we have? We had a lot to find, didn't we?
You found 6.
Yeah, we needed like 10, didn't we? Or something.
Yeah, the door had... Assuming the eyes fit into the holes on the door of the room past the golem chamber, there are 10 spherical indentations there.
And allegedly they're all on this floor. According to the voice that was talking to us before. Jesus, I have no idea where they'd be unless like 4 of them are in there. Oh, I'm stumped.
I will say, just to prevent random sidetracking, all 10 crystal eyes are on this floor.
Yeah, but like, I haven't a freaking clue where they could be.
I mean, I'm sure there's one in there. The question is, I'm not sure how to get around all of this.
Yeah, I don't know either. Well, I haven't got any better
Unless you get
ideas.
this strong urge to try and jump across this whole thing, but
Oh, I can get there, but I can't open the sarcophagus.
Wait,
Can teleport over.
Dashi got in there, like, over to the sarcophagus before, right?
Yeah, she just can tell. As long as there's a dark
Right,
area.
darkness,
Yeah.
you can use the shadow jump. let me double check
And
something.
you can fly,
because-
so
Yeah, because before I did not have 23 strength.
that's the point. Yeah, Daiji definitely doesn't have that.
Dashi has what?
Like 8.
Yeah.
Technically 6
Let's
once she's
see.
cursed, so
I'll have to find it in this list because I don't remember what everything is called. Was that under self? No.
I don't have fly prepared.
Oh, hang on. It's all on the bottom, I think.
Oh, I have airwalk though. Yeah, I can cast airwalk on you, and you can go in and figure it out, maybe.
Yeah, because I can't find this in my feat list. I don't know if I'm just looking at the wrong thing or.
There you go. 5 minutes, you can walk around and.
All right. Well, first I'm gonna chug the other 2 elixirs of life just in case.
Yep.
This is a terrible idea.
Yep. But what else are we gonna do?
One's good enough, right? I've got a lesser somewhere, right? Yeah. There we go.
Nice.
That was not supposed to roll, but okay. We're up 118 anyway. Cool. Yeah. So we'll just sort of airwalk a good foot or so above the ground, and just try and get over here.
118. Jeez, you got more health than I do.
As many of these well, all of these tiles actually.
Check if the dwarf had anything, maybe.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on that.
Fair. Don't want to get eaten by bugs.
Rather not.
Yeah, it's probably not good for you.
Okay. So you
Get over here, hopefully without any trouble.
yeah, you're walking on air to get over there?
Yep.
Okay.
And just call back to Josh. Did you see anything hazardous when you were around here last time?
Besides that guy like dying over and over again, not really.
I would like to give a check over this whole sarcophagus. Anyway, just to see if I can't,
Low rolls continue.
avoid blowing myself up or being swarmed by insects or anything of that unpleasant nature when I try to open it up.
So 2 things. The first is let's see, Dodgy's doing a perception check. Okay.
I'm just having a look around.
Okay, I'll say Gale, you notice that this room is pretty on the whole it's a pretty clean room. You do notice as you were walking over the tiles into the room, kind of emanating out from the door, the first couple tiles seem to the first couple tiles have a lot more footmarks on them, and it looks as though there's going 1 or 2 tiles out, it does look like some of the tiles have a lot fewer footmarks on them, kind of like less wear, but it does look like people have been able to traverse some of these tiles sequentially. That said, for your inspecting, like just kind of like investigating the sarcophagus itself, it's incredibly ornate. It's either covered in or made of gold. There does not appear to be any locking mechanism from the outside on it. It just looks like a gold sarcophagus resting in this boat.
Interesting. Okay. Let me check something really quick. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to give the lid a light kind of, try and get a feel for how heavy it is. So we're not just trying to yoink it off blind. And more just see if we can't get it to budge a little.
Yeah, you're just kind of like trying to like push and prod at it.
Yeah.
It feels very solid.
I'm gonna, we'll just try and like lift it a bit and sort of rotate it so that it's not gonna fall anywhere, but just so that we can see inside.
So as you try to lift it open, you are not able to budge it meaningfully.
Shit. Okay. That is heavy. And these things in the corner, that's where the bugs came out of, right?
So those are giant Sphinx statues. In the vision that you had seen, when the dwarf had walked onto that second step, all four mouths of the Sphinx yawned open and released the cloud of locusts that then swarmed and consumed all of the flesh on that dwarf's body. Also, when that dwarf had stepped onto that vulture symbol, the door behind him had ground shut.
So I'm starting to get the feeling that the only meaningful way to get this open is to follow the right path, which complicates things. That said, the mouths or whatever that those bugs came out of in the Sphinx sculpture, roughly how big would you say those were?
Oh. I mean, the mouths of these sculptures are maybe the size of your fist.
Okay. I still have a few minutes left. I think I might have an idea that I don't want to rely upon entirely, but might make a marginal amount of a safety net. Because I can make sovereign glue.
What, are you gonna glue them shut?
Or just glue something in there to clog it up.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The mouths are all currently shut.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
they're all currently shut. Okay. Then let's go with that theory. Let's quick alchemy up a couple sovereign glues. Take that one out of my inventory. Where that is. Regents. Okay, down to 9.
So I think it takes time to set, but you could just apply.
Yeah, it takes 1 minute for that to work. So I will continue to airwalk around and start just slathering it all over these things, nice and good, so that it can't really open at all, and just not even just like gluing the lips together, but like plastering the thing's face.
So I'll say to do that's going to take let's see, I think that's going to take probably all of the sovereign glue you get out of one batch, just because you're using a lot of glue, right? And I think
it's
how much do you make
1
at a
square
time?
foot.
Yeah, so I'll say
per flask.
Per flask, a ton. Jesus.
Well, a square foot's actually
Yeah, per flask though, and you can make 3 per batch.
Yeah, I'll say you're able to, if you're gonna go from like thing to thing, you're able to kind of quickly, uh, assuming you're trying to do this before your airwalk
Yeah, do all
walks off.
this
It's
and
pretty much
then
like walk up, slather a bunch on, quickly get over the next one, slather. Like you're not painting, you're not doing a painterly application. You're just hastily kind of slathering the sovereign glue all over
This
you.
is tradie application instead of
yeah,
painter.
yeah. This
This
is
is
it might hold
this is good enough for
once.
government work kind of approach. So yeah, yeah, you can do that. You're down to what
Okay, and then
nine reagents mentally. Saying that.
yep, got that tracked. And then we probably don't have too much longer left on the airwalk at this point.
You're starting to get close, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll call it and back out to safety.
But you effectively disarmed the trap. What's there to fear?
I don't know that I would go that far as to say it's effectively disarmed. For one, if you step on the vulture, it's still probably going to close the door behind you. For two, I have no idea how well that's going to hold. And I'm not going to be betting my life on it.
Fair
For
enough.
all I know, that could just be an oh shit moment, and buy enough time to crap yourself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if did that mask thing shut when it as
I
well?
don't know, because I think we were looking through the mask the whole time. That would be my second point, which is hopefully it might buy enough time to blow that thing open and get out.
Yeah, because that's my theory. Like, if that mask thing doesn't shut when you step on the wrong floor tile, then I can just teleport out. Because I
Well,
just
would
need
you
it
like to be the
aside.
volunteer to try and get across to me?
Yeah, I think it's my turn to go ahead anyway because Ramakan's already done it cheaply.
First, so the tiles that had the stepping marks on it, right?
Mhm.
So I guess the vulture and then the one that he's on, or the ones around him and everything, had the most.
Yeah.
So which one goes the longest, I suppose?
Uh,
I think you can see. Let me get a pathway here. Um, so you can see, like the vulture has a lot of step marks, um, and then kind of this row has kind of an equal amount of step marks as the vulture. Um, you see a pretty, I'm trying to figure out how to draw this, pretty equal amount of step marks here, and then after that, it starts to kind of fade off to the point that you can't really tell anymore. Like, or like the
mm,
wear. I guess I'm talking about the wear of the like, you know how stone that gets walked on a lot kind of gets
Right.
worn. Yeah, so like you can see that all of these have
And the dead guy is on a foot, right?
yeah, he's on a foot.
Okay. So probably don't want to step on that one. Um,
mm.
Yeah, you're playing games I don't want to have be involved in.
Yeah, but I don't
oh,
see any
darn
other
it.
way through. Like, we don't have enough eyeball things to proceed.
We can't summon anything to try and get it through, can we? Because I've got the familiar, but I would have to get that thing set up first. Not that I think we're strapped for time here, but you know. I
Yeah,
also don't know if that would be heavy enough to set anything off.
I mean, Daji's probably pushing it as is. Uh,
And I think in order to get this thing to open properly, we do need to depress the tiles.
yeah, like getting there doesn't seem to do anything, and we
Yeah.
can't lift it with force.
You
It's not
probably need the
budging.
rest of the eyeballs if we don't have enough.
Well, yeah, that's what we're looking for. Like, the eyeball thing opens up another door on this level, and I'm guessing that there's at least one in there.
That would be my guess.
But fucked if I know where the rest of them would be.
Oh, what about the hallway down here?
Down where? Yeah, that's where the door is, I think. I'm pretty sure there was a doorway that we needed the eyeballs to unlock. This is just a spirit sarcophagus.
Oh, for some reason I thought these were where the eyeballs went.
Ah, no,
So
that's just
the-
where
I
the locusts come
ADD'd
out.
when y'all were having that conversation.
Yeah, I'm not great at puzzles. Fuck it. I'm just gonna guess and pray that Gale's solution holds, because, yeah.
Good luck.
So you step
Remember,
into the
don't
first
step
tile?
on the foot.
Yep, don't step on the foot. Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, I should have
so-
glued the door open first, shouldn't I?
So
Don't know if that'd work.
as you step onto that first tile,
Yep.
the passageway behind you, from the ground level, basically it rises and seals off. This giant block just goes and seals off the passageway. Murakana,
But that is open.
What?
That one is still,
Well,
like,
the
you can
teeth.
look
Yeah,
through
you
it,
can
right?
see. You can see through the teeth on it.
Oh, cool.
As that, just give me a second to kind of go through everything that's happening here. Where'd it go? Damn it! That's a really long entry. Where is it? Did I not copy the whole entry in here? Let me get the book. Sorry. I don't know if I copied the entire thing into my virtual notes.
So what will it be to open the door? Is it an athletics check?
Just hold your horses. I have to read what's going on here.
I am planning to save my
Oh,
friend.
that's because it's a different thing. Okay, sorry. I'm finding notes. Where is it? There it is. Really? I didn't copy all the notes. Cool. Okay, back to the book. Sorry, I'm really good at running games. Okay, so Marcana, in front of you, on the stone block that has risen up from the floor, facing you, there is a 7-foot tall jackal-headed humanoid with a circular gold medallion around its neck, and all around the figure are carvings of locusts. Dodgy, from your perspective, the door has ground shut, and the wall on your side is a smooth stone.
Oh, so they can
So-
see through it.
We need that. So we need that medallion.
Wait, what medallion? The one that the dwarf's got, or?
I think so.
Huh. Can I reach over
grab
and...
the,
Oh, sorry.
Can I grab the medallion?
You can touch it, but it is affixed to the jackal carving. But there's like a gold medallion on the chest of this carving of a jackal on the stone in front of you. The medallion is a 6-inch gold disc engraved with the face of a horned devil, and its mouth is agape. In the mouth, you can see, kind of in the mouth of the medallion, you can actually see a symbol, and that symbol is of a serpent.
Hmm. Hmm. All right. I'm gonna have to ask you to give me that medallion.
So you're gonna hit
So
it.
it's. I'm going to pop it out with the tip of my blade, or try to.
So as
Or
you,
wait, is there an emblem? You said there's an emblem on it.
so let me picture drawing time. Where can I draw a space? I'm gonna draw it on the room that Dodgy's in, kind of on. Well, where am I? I'm gonna draw it in the main room, in the main stairwell, because that's all revealed. So that should work. So let me get my drawing tools. Let me make. So here's your medallion. It's got the. Oh, stop it. Can I? Why can't I draw on top of it? Okay, well, I can't draw on top of the medallion, so I'm gonna have to. So, like, Horned Devil Face. Same Horned Devil Face motif that you have seen all throughout this dungeon. And then in its mouth, right in that space, there is an image of a serpent. And then the whole medallion is like that.
I don't think we've seen that anywhere. Anyone recognize that?
Nope. I'm planning on just stepping on random
Not
tile.
really. Not really. Yeah.
Wait,
I-
god
I-
dang it. I recognize that.
Actually, I want to say I recognize it, but I can't.
It's the goddamn shadow.
Oh.
It's the same devil face that was at the entrance of the tomb and has showed up a few other places. There's like a
That
particular
explains it, yeah.
devil face that keeps showing up in the motif of this place.
Where's the shadow?
Oh, you're moving around. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where things are. Let's see. Yeah, as you walk back, it would be 1, 2, 3.
Yep,
it would
that is
be
our
here.
face.
What the token? Okay, so no, the shadow looks like you.
I meant the. I was talking about the token. I guess the token.
No, the
doesn't matter.
token is just a generic token.
Okay, disregard. We're back to what we were doing.
I had
All
to
right,
pick.
so can I pop the medallion out?
Click.
As you walk north, you hear a bunch of grinding sounds from all of the statues, but nothing seems
not
to
good.
happen.
Yeah, because good fucking luck breaking Sovereign Glue. It's actually impossible unless you use the. I think you have to succeed a 50 DC strength check or something to separate shit.
It's not impossible in Pathfinder.
It's just difficult.
It's just
It's
insanely
unbelievably difficult. Yeah.
It is DC 50 athletics
Yeah.
check.
I was gonna say it's like
The adhered objects tend to break before the glue does.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that was the
So,
wrong
you know.
selection.
Which is
Because
actually
I heard a click.
Which is actually a good point. Roll a D100, Dodgy.
I feel like the kid in school just said, "What about the homework?"
Well, there is a chance that the object breaks as opposed to the glue. Okay, carry on.
Nice. Well, that was the wrong tile, I'm guessing, because otherwise wouldn't have tripped.
You hear another grinding sound and roll another D100.
Anything happen or?
When you step back on the initial tile, the vulture, there is no sound, but that tile is already slightly depressed.
Aha. But the others, so those two reset, right?
Yes.
Okay. Try that one.
Let's see. Sorry, I can't see what tile it is.
Driven off it.
That's the
Snake.
serpent. So as you step on the serpent, it depresses and clicks. Pause for a second. You other guys, you don't hear any of this that's happening, but you do see in the medallion, in the mouth of that demon face, it looks like there's actually a disc in there, and it clicks and rotates to show a door symbol. But
Huh. Yeah, but I don't know any of that shit.
yeah, Gale and Murakana, you're aware of this. Daji is not.
So the previous, okay, so, and that clicked over from what again? From that demon head?
So it went from a serpent in the mouth of the demon to a door.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That looks like a door, for instance, but I wouldn't know, so.
I don't suppose that there's any way we could make enough noise to be heard through this wall.
I'd suggest going around.
Yeah, but I don't know how long that's gonna take.
Yeah, a bit.
And do bear in mind, Dashi's doing this on her own.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have the escape thing of, like, if it does go tits up, I just teleport out. But...
Right.
So I'm pretty sure Shadow Jump also lets me just teleport to places that I've been. I think. Nope. No, that's upcast. Never mind.
You know what?
Hmm?
Shit.
Oh wait, she wouldn't know anyway, so
I'm just.
you're right.
I have one of those moments for something where I think Daji might know it, but my question is, I don't know if Gale would know it.
Yeah. It's like, for instance, I am reasonably sure that should have been the right one to step on, but
The thing is, tap codes. I don't know if it would penetrate the door. I don't know if Dachi would know it. She strikes me as the kind of person who might. I don't know if Gale would know them.
You can just assume to kind of you can assume that the stone here is short of like a battering ram powered by a steam engine. You're not going to get mundane sounds through the stone wall here.
it is a pretty big fucking.
Yeah, it's a 5.
Right, I'm gonna need a steam engine.
It's 5 feet thick magical stone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Did anything happen when I stepped on the beetle?
Yeah. So it clicked and depressed as you stepped on it. Can you roll a d100 for me as the grinding sound comes from all of those guys?
Yep.
Carry on.
That was wrong. Try this one. That was the.
Sorry, I'm thinking for a second because you've kind of slightly broken the sequence of how this trap room works. So I'm trying to think.
I mean, we don't know how to solve it, so.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean like gluing all of them shut kind of changes.
Let's just cheat a bit.
It cheats a little bit. I'm just trying to figure out if it actually. I'm trying to figure one thing out. Because I honestly didn't think of universal solventing the mouths shut and skipping the locust swarms if you step on the wrong tile.
I mean, technically speaking, I do have a backup of just killing the locust swarms, but...
Oh, okay.
No,
it specifically calls out what I'm trying to figure out. That's fine. Cool. Okay, so as you step down onto the gate, it depresses and clicks, but nothing else happens.
So no roll required for that one?
No grinding sound, no roll required.
Interesting. Okay.
And at that point, this is obnoxious because, like, Murakana, and Gale, you would see the mouth of the demon. The dial turns again and reveals a reed symbol.
Oh, okay. So we're supposed to be telling her where to go.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you have no way to tell me.
Yeah, like I'm jotting these down as they come up, and I
Yeah.
assume the read is like
Yeah.
these.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just assuming
So are
for
those
my own
traps
sake.
or safe?
I'm assuming they're safe.
I think they're safe. I think our best bet is to assume safe.
Can I just roll to like randomly pick, like 1 to 3, and which one she'll pick?
Sure, I was actually going to suggest that because
I'm gonna-
that kind of takes out.
I am gonna guess at this point. Like, I am just gonna guess it's gonna be Reed Scarab, but that's just me.
So
Damn,
that
on.
one clicks and there's a grinding sound. Make your roll. D100.
52.
Nothing happens. Click and roll. Nothing happens. This one clicks and depresses and nothing happens. The wheel on the other side turns to a scarab.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Call it.
Next choice is a scarab.
Both of your choices are scarabs.
Sweet.
This one clicks and depresses and nothing happens.
Cool.
I'm trying to draw, but it's pinging because, you know.
Yeah.
And then on the other
Top one
side,
is-
I mean, are you just going to keep guessing these until you...
Yes.
Okay, Gale Marcana, it seems like... What? What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just 1 or 2, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, what do you pick?
Bird.
Which one is that one?
Sorry, it's a bird.
Uh,
Whatever.
uh,
The thing that I've got my cursor on.
Vulture. That one clicks and there's a grinding sound. Roll a d100 for me. Carry on.
85.
Click and grind. Roll a d100.
I'm sorry, what was the last thing that changed to?
It should be a scepter now. And I am going to
Scepter,
actually...
okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually delete all of these marks because I realize they're actually going to become a problem. And I'm just going to highlight the path that you have taken that didn't click. Does that sound good?
Sounds good. I don't see what you're drawing, but...
I'm not done yet because I'm freehanding like I'm
right.
There we go. But because the order is relative, right? Like, anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so you are
Fair enough.
standing... Sorry, I'm moving you for a second. You stepped on a foot.
I think so.
That is a click and roll your d100.
I think I already did. It was a 2.
A 2? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Carry on.
Cool.
Nothing happens as you step back onto the scarab. This one clicks and depresses. Nothing happens.
Oh,
Well, I'm moving you.
interesting.
La, 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 la. Sorry, guys. Since he's just randomly going, so I figure since
Yeah.
you guys
Oh, he doesn't know any better.
haven't got any obvious means of communication, I'm just letting him do this until you guys decide you want to try something. Make sense?
Just sort of.
Foot.
That one clicks and depresses.
Ooh. I guess then I walk onto the dais.
Nothing happens.
Can I shove the lid open? Or try to?
You can try to, but it does not budge.
God damn it. Well, shit. We tried walking on it normally.
Well,
And so at this point, the thing has clicked through symbols. God, this is where I wish I had 2 different voice chats going. But yeah, there is now a symbol of an urn showing to you guys.
Yeah, but she doesn't know. So
I
she's
know,
like, oh,
like it's
fuck.
it's one of those like I could. Well, it's too late.
Okay.
I could have split us into 2 voice chats, but that would, I don't know. That seems.
God damn it. Well,
Roll a
You made
d100.
it.
clunk.
Nothing happens. Dachi's just hopscotching around this floor, like, oh, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Roll a d100.
Sick.
Why the hell is she just not going to the sarcophagus?
I did.
Okay.
I went to the sarcophagus and it didn't open.
So you forced it open.
I can't force it open. I don't have that much strength.
So you jam something in there. So you're just gonna
Uh,
hopscotch the whole room.
Pretty
So,
much.
as you step on the
There's
urn,
no clues, man.
As you step on this urn, it
Yep.
clicks and depresses. You hear a deep clunking sound, and the doorway recedes back into the ground and opens up.
Hey. I push on the sarcophagus lid again.
It freely slides open.
Hey, see? I've been doing push-ups, you guys.
So there's a third piece of this that you guys didn't quite get to, but this method works just as well.
Sweet.
Whatever you do, don't step off that. There's a sequence. I've written it down. I am somewhat amazed that this works.
I am too.
Hey, sovereign glue is a hell of a thing.
Wait, can I just grab it all and then bring it out so that you guys don't get triggered or trapped or whatever?
Well, so I'll give you the description of everything, and then you can decide what you want to do. Wait. Okay, that's interesting. The sarcophagus contains the fragile bones of an almirage, which is the jackalope thing, the jackabunny,
Yep.
as well as its spiral horn, and that is what's in there.
I grab both.
So as you grab the horn, streamers of light emanate from the horn. As they swirl around you, they form into a spectral rabbit with a single horn on its brow. A female voice. Whoa. A female
That's
voice.
Oscar.
Yeah, I'm doing okay over here. A female voice whispers, "Quick, quick, let me in. We must stop a Sirak." Do you
Well, I've never.
accept the voice or reject the voice?
I'll let it have a shot because it still has to compete with my spirit thing that I've been trying to get rid of.
Where are you? Ijin. Okay. Yeah, so you have that. Okay, cool. Let's see. You're going to roll a die. It's going to be an even up odds. You can choose even or odd to let the new god win.
Even for the new god to come in, I guess.
Sure. Then roll whatever die you want, because it doesn't matter.
Hey!
So you feel the spirit of Obolaka, the risk-averse drop bear, fighting against this spirit of this Almirage Ijin. And Ijin wins, kicking out Obolaka. You are now possessed by Ijin, who is chaotic neutral. The personality of Ijin is fickle and unprepared. The inherited flaw that you get is that you never stick to a plan. So you get the bonus die if you successfully roleplay that in a meaningful way at some point. And the host's dexterity score becomes 23 unless it is already higher.
Oh my goodness.
And you also have a Wand of Wonder in the form of its horn, and I have no idea what that does in this game.
Yeah, we can figure it out later. I'll just write down that I have a Wand of One. A 23 dex is fucking nice.
There's a Rod of Wonder. Let's see what that is. It's strange and unpredictable. Each time activated, produces one of a variety of effects at random. It costs 2 actions to activate. And you choose a creature within 60 feet, roll a d100, and determine the effect.
Huh.
And it is... there's a
The
spell...
Wabbajack!
Leaves grow from the target. Darkness. Summon a giant stag, beetle. 600 large and butterflies pour forth. The target's weapons animate with the effect of dancing. Lightning bolt. Grass grows in a 60-foot cone around from the front of the rod. The target turns blue, green, or purple with an unlimited duration. Summon an elephant. Heavy rain falls in a 60-foot radius around you. Stinking clouds. Summon an ineffective mouse. It's probably more fun if you use this to just roll on the table and then see what it is. Because these are just all over the place.
Summon
love
an
it.
ineffective mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Also, now that because my
What do they
two-handed,
mean by this?
I'm just, wow. I'm just so happy that I have. Well, my two-handed sword is technically an agile weapon, so my attack score just went through the fucking roof.
1d4 times 10 gems, each worth 1 silver point, shoot from the rod, dealing 1 piercing damage to each creature in a 15-foot cone. Sleep with a 100-foot burst.
Jesus.
The rod casts pest form on you, lasting 1d4 rounds. Fireball, mind reading. Roll again. The target believes you created the effect of the second roll. Enlarge. The target is coated in nectar, making it clumsy for 1 round. Fairy fire. The rod casts invisibility on you. The rod casts shrink on you, lasting 1 day. These all have roughly a 3% chance of happening.
Love it. I'm just having a look
I
at.
love how every single one of these has to have Fireball in there at some point.
Of course. Any random magic table has to have fireball in it. I like how it
Sweet.
also says fireball. It doesn't indicate where, what, when, just... It literally just says, you roll a 62, fireball.
I follow the path that was correct, I guess, to leave the area. After
I said
testing
I don't
out.
care how big the room is.
After testing out that I now apparently have a plus 21 to my attack roll.
Oh, God.
Could be worse. If I had my old character, I would have an ungodly AC now. But I,
So the
Now
piece
she
that
is
was missing from all of this is if you were actually looking through the peephole at the statue, or the dial, it gives you telepathy.
huh.
Yeah, so that was the missing piece there, but... No.
Rip.
You found an alternate solution that was...
I think that's just how we've solved most of the puzzles.
I mean, I'm gonna say I think most of this tomb has been solved by alternate solutions, which is often...
To be fair, they're not very clear, like on how we were meant
Oh,
to do it.
no. I don't think much of this tomb is particularly clear.
Yeah. Oh, that door's closed? Oh, it's open, is it?
Ah. You see a shadowy figure of yourself standing in the room at this point.
Oh, interesting. Well, how do we feel about fighting this thing? Because it might have the eye. And that chest didn't have it.
I'm getting a feeling that we might not have too much of a choice.
Yeah.
Murakana, I need you to make a
Oh,
wisdom
boy.
saving throw as you...
Ah, shit, I
is it-
forgot.
But it's not looking at him, is it? I thought it'd be looking away.
Oh, that's right, never mind.
Yeah. Although it will be so. I cast Debilitating Dichotomy on it. If that even, like, does anything to it.
Well, you have to make your save for debilitating dichotomy.
Oh, right. Actually, that's not the right button. Save. easy. Critical save.
The shadow is gone.
Doesn't want to roll damage.
I don't think it's even worth rolling. Yep. It's gone.
Jesus
Splat.
Christ.
And if it failed,
Well-
then it gets double that.
So that thing like just disappears right as I swing through it. So
Yeah, like the
because I rolled a swing right after you rolled that.
Yeah.
I was
you
trying to
swing
reach for the
through
button.
air. Just woof.
What the hell?
Daiji just kind of smirks.
I just tap my axe. You're getting stronger, Axie.
Is that an all or nothing save or
That's if they fail it by more than 10, then they take double damage.
okay? I wasn't just sure. Do you take half damage or no damage?
I take nothing if I critical
pass.
succeed, which I did.
Yeah, because your will saves are stupid. Okay.
Yep. I think the only time I fail it is if I roll a 1. Or pretty close to. Cool. So the shadow is gone, I'm guessing. I'm gonna meditate. You guys want to have a look at that pool? While you guys do that?
Sure.
She's just chilling for 10 minutes. There might be something in it, maybe.
I don't know what wall we're supposed to look at.
No, not wall. Just there might be something in that pool, in the well thing.
I'm going to just touch the water with
hold on.
an axe.
Hold
Uh-oh.
on.
With an axe.
Oh no!
Hold on with an axe.
Gale, as you close and open the door.
I didn't mean to close it and open it. I clicked on
God
that.
damn it, Gale.
Well, we're gonna do this anyway because I think
It's
it,
alright.
All right.
it makes sense. As you close and open the door, the shadow reappears. This time, looking like you. And
Oh.
as you enter the room, it kind of shifts out into the wall.
Mariana slaps at it.
Gale's like, a door, should I open it? Krunk, krunk. The shadow appears, Gale walks in, it walks away as Murakana takes a swing at the air again.
You can follow it.
Y'all remember that one of the Marvel movies with the Rock dude?
Oh, Korg.
Fuck you, Ghost.
Yeah.
Good old Korg.
This all happens while Daji is refocusing.
Yeah, she just kind of raises an eyebrow and goes back to what she was doing. They don't seem super strong though, so I guess we could it's 40 health, doesn't seem a lot. What do you think about the pool?
Well, I'm gonna take a hand axe and poke the pool.
You put your hand axe in and take it back out.
Yep.
Your hand axe, as you push it into the surface, you oddly feel absolutely nothing. And as you pull it back out, the axe is not wet or warmed by what appears to be a bowl of hot soup.
Oh boy. All right, buddy, you got the potions on you.
Yeah.
All right, I just reach my hand in.
As you put
What?
As you put your hand into the bowl of soup, you're surprised to feel nothing, and your hand hits the bottom of what feels like a dry, smooth bowl.
I search around.
You feel a dry, smooth bowl.
Damn it! I was hoping that I would be in it. All right, I'm gonna
Well-
flip this. Can I flip this thing over? and just like pour it into the that closet there.
I'm gonna say the bowl is affixed to the floor. Like it's a stone font rising from the floor.
But that's Americana.
Hmm.
You go in the closet, close the closet, and open the closet. Many, many times. You're also covered in cobwebs. And Murakana has
Come out of the closet.
He has come out of the closet. Oh.
Oh.
There is now a Murakana shadow standing right here.
All right, Gale, your turn. Open the door and close the door.
I get that it's looking at me while Daiji's just fucking chilling, looking at the well.
I'm just looking at the door. I'm not looking back. Just.
Boop. There is now a Gale shadow standing there, and it kind of
It's
shimmers.
looking right at me, isn't it?
You're facing the door, so it's facing you, right? So the shadow shares your orientation.
I just kind of back my way up, not looking at it. Still not looking at
it. Then attacks it. Oh no!
Ah!
You crit failed.
Right.
I crit failed.
You raise your axe, and it flies out of your hand on the backswing and clanks against the wall, and falls to the ground.
All right, I'm gonna pick up my axe, and we're gonna try this again.
Sorry, Daiji's just laughing at you.
Fuck off, ghost.
Poof! You slash through it, and it dissipates.
Easy to get rid of.
All right, I don't like this room.
No, I don't like it either. But I'm guessing we... Shit, I don't know. Who's for just skipping this floor? Fuck opening that thing.
So if we do use this thing, it's got to have something to do with this. Because why would this cutout be right here otherwise?
Mm-hmm. Could try percepting it or something.
Whoa!
It's in the scoop.
15 feet. So it's kind of sharing the space with just pick a square, god damn it. Just pick a goddamn square.
It just walked through Gale like 3 times.
Yes, it did. Gale, you're feeling very uncomfortable right now because this shadow keeps wafting through you.
Well, I'm just gonna step aside and look into the corner.
Just start humping the air vigorously right here.
Really? Okay. The shadow Americana is...
I don't like this.
You just hear Americana cackling from the other room.
Oh boy.
Oh, she's gonna hurt me later.
Daiji's gonna cast debilitating dichotomy on Americana.
Oh god!
I can kill you in 3 rounds, bud.
Hang on.
You hear Americana from the other room. Worth it!
I'm assuming roughly 10 minutes has passed.
There you go. That's
Sure. 10 minutes. 10 minutes has passed. You are refocused.
Cool.
that's dodgy right now.
Run away!
Yes,
Oh.
that is correct.
All right.
Thank you, River.
Now that you're back, how do we deal with this?
I
Can't breathe. Holy shit.
don't know. But I honestly don't like our chances of like finding all these eyeballs. Not unless he drops like 5 of them.
I will say, one of you did actually say something very useful the first time you were in this room.
Like drink the other soap.
Fill it with mayonnaise?
Fill it with mayonnaise.
I mean, you guys said a lot of things. One of them was a useful path to go down.
Jump into the soup?
Oh. water barrier thing's still there, right? Like,
Yes, the water barrier is still there.
how did we get past it last time? I don't remember.
We got past it by holding a trident in front of us and smoking through.
Oh. Okay, I grab one of the tridents and walk through it.
Okay.
Drop the trident. I'm just heading back to the main stairwell. I have no idea what to do with the floor. Hi, Ovex. Hey, Keshma.
Ah, you have been gone for some time, but you appear healthy.
Thank you.
Which
Yeah.
way did y'all go? Did you go out the normal way?
Yeah, just went out the thing. Just grab a trident, come out, and yeah, fuck it.
I'm assuming the ghost the ghost thing follows me here.
Nope, you don't see it in this room.
Ah, you bastard.
I can't actually see how to get there because I don't have any vision.
I grab a trident.
Oh,
Well, that's
wait,
a damn shame.
there we go. There we go.
Yeah. Gail's just.
Daji doesn't have a
Gil's
light
just
source.
stumbling through because the fucking torch module doesn't work.
But I do!
I go downstairs, I
Ding, ding.
guess. If that's the downstairs staircase.
I think so. Let me.
Looks like it.
Did I need to check something real quick because I have not finished this floor in the new map, so we have to use the old map. So yeah, if you're all going down.
Don't know what else to do on this floor.
That's fine, I'm just doing something real quick because I don't feel like drawing all those walls right now. Well, how many walls do I have left? No, I'm not going to deal with that right now. It's probably going to take me 5 or 6 minutes to do, so we'll just do it this way. Okay. Then let me get rid of this. And okay, now I have to think for a minute. Dodgy. Why am I doing it this way? This is stupid. I have smarter ways to do this than that. That guy. That guy. Her. Where'd you go? Her. Wait, Nifla. It's Nifla is her name, isn't it? Yeah, Nifla. We'll get Orvex. And Big Lady. And activate. Ooh. Okay. That's slightly loud. Let me turn that down a touch on my end. Cool. So yeah, you're all coming down the floor then to the next floor, to the 4th floor. Hopefully this is loading up for you.
Yep.
Cool. So as you come down the stairwell, so basically you can come down the stairwell on the south side. There is a balcony on the west side going north, and then another stairwell that goes down to kind of the bottom of this whole grand staircase. And as you come down, you can see at the bottom you hear a resonant mechanical rumbling coming from a dark shaft in the middle of the chamber's floor. There are 4 cylindrical stone pedestals surrounding the shaft. Those are the stars. Each of those are 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and each has, as you kind of come down here, you can see there's a slot on the side. Squatting atop each pedestal is a large four-armed gargoyle statue. Each gargoyle is contained within a square made of metallic tiles embedded in the top of its pedestal. And those are copper tiles, silver tiles, gold tiles, and platinum tiles.
I jump over the railing and land on the floor.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming it's not very far, by the looks of it.
It would be about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet from the stair you are on.
That's fine. Catfall protects me from 60 feet falls. Or 50, but... These are all statues, yeah?
Yeah, these are all... So there's four pedestals with four-armed stone gargoyles standing atop them. Each pedestal has a slot on some side of it, and each of the pedestals has kind of around the top of it. Each one is a different color of metallic tile. Copper, silver, gold, and platinum.
Is there anything in the pit?
It opens down into darkness, and you hear a mechanical resonating sound coming from down below in the pit. Like, as you can see down, so it's about 25 feet down, and you just see a floor down there.
Huh. Interesting. Save jumping down there for later, I think. One of those mask things again.
As you leave the hallway,
Uh-oh.
all four stone gargoyles...
Ah, shit. No, I'm sorry.
Animate, and we are going to be in combat.
Murakana, what have you done? Oh,
Murakana,
shit. What?
Oh, what?
My character disappeared.
Sorry, I hid everybody instead of adding you to the turn order.
I was like,
Because-
wait, did I just die?
I'm real good at this. 1 second here. Whoa. Haha. There we go. And everybody can roll initiative, because these gargoyles have... When you left the room dodgy, they all animated and are not looking happy.
Huzzah. It's nice seeing a 37 on an initiative roll. Jesus. A bit further away from the front, I'd like. But I suppose Murakana's up close and personal.
Well, Evlona gets to go first. Oh, or
Wait, what?
I killed her.
Oh. She's just...
Oh, wait, Murakana, you need to roll initiative.
Oh, duh.
I may have set off a trap.
You most certainly set off a trap.
Unfortunately, despite the fact that she's nearly 300 years old, she's not very smart sometimes.
Well, I mean, that's still.
I mean,
like a
that's
child.
like in her 20s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For an elf, yeah. Well, tiefling. I think tiefling
And
is
I do not claim to be clever.
She isn't. She's exactly average.
Oh, damn it! I got beat still.
Okay. So
It's still good, though. Jesus.
let's see here. Okay, so Evlona gets to go first. What will Evlona do? What is she gonna do? Run away and say "fuck you."
Nope. I would also like to point out, Murakana, I beat you by 1, and I had to roll a crit.
Oh. I think she'll open up with Cone of Cold, because why not? That seems like a good.
It's a solid bet.
Can I cast it? Cast it. There we go. Why is it not? There it is. Wow. Okay, sorry. I apparently cast that 3 times. So it's a save DC.
Oh, I didn't see that if you cast it in the log.
Oh, it's because I'm on private GM roll. Ha ha ha. Let's roll it one more time. What? Just unexpend it. Oh, Jesus. There.
Yeah, what?
Sorry, you're not Jesus. Shut up.
I could be. You don't know that.
What is the save? Where's the full description of Cone of Cold? I have like
12d6. I would dare say it's like a reflex DC. Almost certain.
I'm confused because I feel like they changed it to short descriptions in here, and I'm kind of frustrated by that. Compendium. Spells.
Just looking it up. Reflex.
Yeah, reflex save? Okay, so I need 4 reflex saves, because I think it's going to hit all of them. So I'll just roll 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
I think any of them saved.
None of them saved that. They're not good at reflex saves.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay, it just does 12 d6. Okay. Where's my damage? God. Sorry, I'm having just brain freeze today. Roll 33 damage.
Jesus. That's a lot of dice.
Yeah, it is. Welcome back to Pathfinder. Lots of dice.
Shit. That's the same as debilitating dichotomy, but like as an AoE.
And that, I think, is going to be Avlona's turn. She's just going to hang out. It's Dodgy's turn.
Sweet. Well, I'm pretty far back, thankfully. What are we gonna do? I can't see Americana, can I, from here?
Probably not.
What's my movement speed? Movement speed is 20, I think? No, that's wrong. 30, yep. So I can get to about here. And I will cast... Yeah, I cast that on Americana. You gain Quickened. I drag and drop it on me. Yep. Go nuts, Americana. You get an extra attack or extra action
Oh, hey, it helps if I do
for
that.
like a minute, so...
Oops.
Oh,
Is that your turn?
yes. Thank you.
Okay, Murakana, it is your turn.
Fantastic. Boink.
You just jump over.
the banister. 'Cause-
That is a 40-foot drop from where you are.
Yeah.
What?
I can get away with that because she's a
I'm
floaty elf.
halfway down the...
Yeah, but there's another stairwell going another 25 feet down.
Yeah, that
So
one.
you're going down the upper stairwell, there's a balcony, and then another stairwell. So it's,
Oh, damn it.
yeah.
It's part of why I gave you haste.
See, what's my minimum jump distance?
I think anyone can jump 10 foot, I think, without hurting themselves.
Trying to remember what fall damage is.
I'm looking it up right now. If you fall more than 5 feet, you take bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance you fell when you ran. So it's 40 feet, so you would take 20 bludgeoning damage if you jump from where you are to the ground.
Oh shit, I cast a spell too, didn't I? Sorry, I forgot that because I'm a magus, I cast a spell and therefore I get an effect.
Alright, now that I can hear, what did you say?
It's If you fall more than 5 feet, you take bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance you fell. So it's 40 feet, so you take 20 bludgeoning damage when you fall.
Hashtag worth.
Go
Okay.
nuts.
And cue battle roar. How do I do that? Where does that thing go?
That would happen when you roll initiative.
Oh. Oh, I need to drop that on. I forgot to do that. I thought I did that
What?
afterwards.
You can try to demoralize somebody.
Oh. I don't know if I can demoralize them, but we're going to try.
So you attempt an
shit, sorry.
intimidation check. What is happening?
I
have no
hit
idea
something
what
by
that is.
accident. My bad.
So you
Sorry.
have to. Okay, so you rolled a 38, and their will DC would be 10 plus 18. So, yeah, you get it. So, which one are you intimidating?
One right in front of me. Fuck that dude.
The target becomes frightened too. That's hilarious.
No, right? I love this character so much.
Oh boy. Wait, so you just fucking scream at them and they become scared. Love it.
Alright, and now I'm in a rage. Because...
Valid.
Alright, so that's 2 movements, right?
Yeah, you have an extra action as well from haste.
Yeah, I get 3 actions, and I get a... So I have 4? I have 2 actions left, then.
Yeah, the last one, well, the one that I gave you can only be used to move or attack with.
Fantastic.
Oof.
A
assuming
23 will not hit.
That was a 3.
What the...
Oh shit! No!
And, yeah,
Alright, well, I'm down here. Let's do this.
okay. So it is this gargoyle's turn. Let's see here. It will fly over and it will attack you with its 2 of its claws. So it's going to make 2 strikes against you. It gets a -2 penalty for being... No, it doesn't get a penalty because it's not frightened. So the first roll
It will be.
is a 35,
That hits.
and that will do 16 damage. And the second attack is a 25 hit.
That is a no.
Okay. Okay, so that's 25 damage. And then it is Keshma's turn. And boy, she has some space.
She's gonna have a good time.
She's got some space to move. How far does she actually move? She moves 20 feet. Okay. So 10, 20... No, wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then that's 25 feet, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she's going to start making her way down, but she is not quite there yet because she was at the very top of the stairwell. So she's trying to get around. And that would make it Nithla's turn. And I thought I switched their spells out. And she's going to try and cast Blindness on the back gargoyle. Let's roll that, and it needs to save. And it does. So on a success, it is blinded until its next turn. That's cool.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, that is Nithla's turn. Now I get to play with Gargoyles. So the first one, or the second one, is going to come... Do they have reach? I wonder if they have reach. Probably not that much reach.
I doubt they have enough to reach
No.
that first staircase.
He's gonna get there and he's gonna attack you twice, dodgy.
Alright.
So the first strike is a 26.
Nope.
Second strike is a 20. Wow, that's good.
Oof. Good to know I'm not the only one rolling badly.
The third one is blinded, which I can't even remember what blinded does. Probably a horrible disadvantage.
I think everything's just concealed against it or something.
You can't see. All normal terrain is difficult to you. You can't detect anything using vision. You automatically critically fail perception checks and blah 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 blah. Okay. That's interesting. It is going to fly straight up about 40 feet in the air and hover there because it cannot see anything and it wants to get away.
Fair enough.
And then it is the last Gargoyle's turn, and it is going to use its Vicious Assault ability against Murakana, which is 5 attacks, 1 bite, and 4 claw attacks. The first 3 attacks do not incur the multiple attack penalty, and the final 2 attacks incur
Holy
it as
shit.
normal. So the jaw is first. It will take a -2 to all of these because of the frightened. But the bite, or the jaws, will be a 22, which probably doesn't hit.
Nope.
The second, or the first claw of 4 is a 32.
Oof.
That was a hit. Okay. So that'll be 14 damage. So that was the first claw, and then the second claw. Wait. Claw. Yeah, I get 3 of these. Okay, 4 of these total. -2. Add. Roll. About a 36.
Yeah, that hits.
Is that a crit?
10 over 26. 26 is my AC.
Okay.
Not quite.
That'll be 21 damage. And now we go to the multiple attack penalties. First one. Ugh. Nope. And the last one.
Multiple attack penalties suck.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
So would that normally be a hit and it goes up 1, so that would actually be a crit. So 24 damage.
To be fair, that's pretty weak for a crit compared to what it's already been slapping people with.
Yeah, well, I rolled horribly on it. That makes it Gale's turn.
Right.
Oh, yeah, it rolled a 2 and a 1. Jesus.
So anyway, I started blasting. Specifically in between these 2 gargoyles because Bomber is an awesome feat.
Sure is.
Let me just close all these windows because I had them all expanded. There we go. Yeah, so we'll start out with hitting this guy and then throw. Yeah, we'll put 2 on one, 1 on the other. Fuck it.
It's just 3 bombs.
Yep.
A 28 will not hit. So I think it just takes the splash damage.
Yeah, which would be 2, I believe. Put that down somewhere. 2 splash damage.
What kind of damage are you throwing?
Fire.
Okay.
Let's see if we can't hit his buddy any better, because that was a 6. Yeah, nah, I don't think that's
Nope.
not working out too great.
That won't do it.
On that note, I will toss a Elixir of Life Moderate down to Maracana.
So roll and just don't miss.
That would not miss.
So he takes the healing.
Where did I have this written down? There we go. Go ahead and heal for 34.
Arcana.
Oh, yes.
Heal 34.
Boom. I'm back, bitches.
I think that's 3 actions, so it is Orvex's turn.
Get him, Orvex.
I don't even.
Don't you choose him on?
I don't even have a weapon for Orvex. Oh no. Oh, compendium.
You know what his weapon is, right?
It's
Encouragement.
It's a hand crossbow.
No. It's simple. His weapons are words, so he's going to use what's that? The one the bard uses.
He's not a bard.
Oh, that got a negativity.
It's
Jesus.
what it's what he should be using though. Just vicious mockery against everybody.
Oh my god, my favorite instance of vicious mockery, just to derail for a minute, is in the other game that I'm in. One of the characters was an archaeologist bard, but she's just like a smarmy, kind of greedy little goblin fox. Like gremlin fox, I guess. And we were walking by some guards, and she literally just walked by a dude, vicious mockery whispered bitch in his ear as she walked by. Dude just dropped dead.
Rip. Bard's OP.
Oh my god, I don't even have stats for Orvex because he's not even meant to be in combat. He's gonna shout out encouragement and just he's gonna run upstairs. There we go. Let's get rid of you, Orvex. Trying to figure you out is gonna be worthless. Remove participant.
What are you talking about? He's critical for every fight.
There we go. Good.
Can we get a cheerleader costume for Orvex?
I wish you great success, and will take notes of your most assured victory. Okay. So let's see here. Evlona's turn.
I like how haste is no longer a concentration spell too.
Oh, it
It's
isn't?
amazing. Nope.
Oh, what is she gonna do? How many slots does she want to burn? It's always a good question. They only have so many things. Well, I guess she will... Let's see here. She can move a little bit. 25 feet puts her here. And then I guess she can cone 3 of them without also frying Maracana. So we'll see how that goes. That reflex saves. 1, 2, 3, So the closest one saves, so it'll take half damage, but I gotta find my damage roll. Just roll. Jesus. So 36 divided by 2 is 18, so this guy will take 18. And then I guess 37 for the others. Times 37? No, minus 37. That's her whole turn. It is Dodgy's turn.
Awesome. I am going to try out my mega stuff. I'll do a spell strike. So I get to do a spell that takes 1 or 2 actions to cast, and then hit with a normal attack, a melee attack.
Yeah, this is the combined melee. Yeah.
So I guess acid splash, but I don't roll the attack because it's based off my.
Yeah, you
whether I
roll
hit
your
with the weapon.
melee attack to hit, and then if it hits, it also hits with the spell.
Okay, cool. Well. I would hope that hits.
That will hit.
Outstanding. Is that a crit or just a regular hit?
I think it's a regular hit because we played meeting the threshold was not a crit for Murakana, so it would not be a crit for you.
Fair enough.
So 41 would be a crit.
Yeah. So I guess the
Although
acid splash damage.
I think next round it's actually supposed to be the other way around. So
Wait, what the fuck? That's not acid splash damage. Oh, it's not heightening it. God damn it. It's meant to be. What is my spellcasting modifier? I think it's 3. It's 3.
well, roll your because so you get to do the damage from your attack, and then the acid splash damage, and then I guess if you spend an action that activates Arcane Stance. Is that the idea?
Yep. So I did 11 acid damage,
Okay.
and I guess this damage from my sword as well.
Yep.
For 11.
You're
Also
consistent.
11. Yeah.
And then, are you activating the Arcane Stance for an action?
Yep.
Cool.
So I get 5 temporary HP because that's her particular.
Yep.
Cool. And I think that's my turn.
Okay.
That's 3 actions, right? Yeah.
That's 3
things here.
actions. It is Murakana's turn. Murakana?
Murakana.
Jared!
Yes.
Your turn.
Are you playing?
I'm always playing.
Well, spend your turn for like 30 seconds.
Sorry. Oh, yes. This douchebag right here.
That'll hit. Give me a damage roll. Oof.
Wait, what? Oh,
No, that's a strike. It's not
No,
damage.
roll your
that
damage.
didn't work. Thought it did. Oop, there we go.
Still. Like how even combined with a spell, my fucking attacks don't hit
So
that hard.
does-
Jesus.
Okay, 31 minus 9 is... oh, I did that wrong. 31 minus 9 is 22. I did the other one wrong. He should have taken 3 damage, so 11... minus 9... Sorry. They have resistance to all physical damage.
Ah.
Carry on. 21 does not hit. Nor does a 25.
Damn it. I got one more attack, so how does that work out? Is it another map minus 8?
No, you've
Yeah,
done
that-
3 attacks. You did a 35, a 21, and a 25.
No, but he's also hasted, so he gets an
Oh.
extra.
Yeah, the map caps at the max. Like, there's no progressive map past 3. So you would just roll at the map -8 again.
Oh wait, it's map -10. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one.
Yeah, but you've got a skill that reduces it to 8. Oh,
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
So as you swing, your axe actually bounces off and flies out of your hands, and you are currently unarmed.
What are the chances twice a day? So are gargoyles rock creatures?
Yes, they are made out of stone.
Okay, I didn't know if they were considered flesh and blood in this world.
Would I know if they have minds?
You could do a recall knowledge check when it's your turn.
Yep, okay, I'll try that when it's my turn.
That would make it this gargoyle's turn. It is going to use its vicious assault against Murakana. So
Oh, I'm fucking him up.
buckle up.
He's gonna be my bitch.
Here's the first one.
Yeah.
How's it?
Ugh. That's a hit.
I think Gal's actually the one with the highest AC at the moment.
So you take
That's a
16
miss.
damage. That's the
Oh, wait,
damage.
no, that's- yeah.
That's 16 damage.
Damn it!
The first claw attack is
Oh, Jesus.
that's a crit. So
These guys are accurate. Damn.
that's 34 damage. And then I have, let's see, 1, 2. How does that work? 1 bite and 4. The first 3 attacks. Okay, 1 more strike. That's a hit. And now we get to start applying multiple attack bonuses or penalties. So that's, let's see, we're at 16 damage, 34 damage, 19 damage. Map 4 is a crit for 28 damage, and map 8 is a miss. So that's a total.
Ow.
That's a total of a lot of damage.
A shit ton.
Oh, Jesus.
40 points left.
Oh, no.
You're just standing there, so they're just gonna wail on you. It is
Better me
Keshma's
than
turn.
the other characters.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she's got reach,
Yeah, so she can just punch the fucker.
so she's gonna punch it. Oof.
Damn.
God, she's a freight train.
That's a crit.
That's the worst crit she could roll. So that's 36.
Yeah, 2 Still good, though. Jesus.
Oh, yeah. There we go. That was weird. It does weird things. No, that should be 20. Whatever. That's fine. And it's Mithla's turn. I always have too many NPCs. Thought I switched that up. What is she gonna do? Everybody's moving funny on us. 1, 2, 2, 2. She can get there. What is the range of this? Why is Cone of Cold so warped? The spell is just messed up. 60 foot. Oh. Well, she could hit everybody, or she could hit...
Like a line.
No, it's a 60-foot cone. So I just want to see what this looks like. No, I didn't say circle.
Tremendous.
There we go.
She'd
That's-
have to hit Keshma, I think.
That's everybody in the room she would hit. So, because I did it wrong with the other one. So she's not going to do that, because that would just not be good.
I would get quite upset about it. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I'm resistant to cold.
Yeah, it's still a lot of cold.
Sure. It's a lot of dice, even half of that would not be pleasant.
Oh, she had already cast that, so I'm going to take it off the list. I'm not casting that. Man.
Worked pretty well, though. It, like, took someone out of the fight for, like, a good while.
Yeah, but she already cast it. I was just marking it off the casting list. She's going to try Ray of Enfeeblement. There we go. Fortitude save for a gargoyle. And it fails, so it takes enfeebled 2 as soon as I stop measuring things. There we go, and that is her turn. Now the gargoyles get to go. So the first one, it likes you, Dodgy. It's going to full attack you.
Oh. I like to have friends.
Here's the jaws. Wow.
Nope.
Claw 1.
And that to do it.
Where's my damage? There's my damage. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. That's
Oof, okay.
that's wrong.
Oh.
I rolled the wrong attack.
Oh.
Wow, double ones. Here's the second claw. Is that a hit or a crit?
Sorry. 37. That's a hit. I have 28 AC. Has to be 10 over, doesn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I can't roll damage for shit tonight. 1, 2.
No, it's 11 and 12, right?
Yep.
So both of those are -7 because of a damage resistance.
And that's gonna miss. And the last attack. That's a crit.
Oh shit!
38. Yay!
Ow. That's the one it goes to.
This guy loses blindness. Stop it. Actually, I shouldn't have been able to attack him because he was flying 40 feet in the air, but that's fine. He is going to come over. Who is he going to attack?
Took 40 damage.
This one is going to fly over and attack Evlona. Actually, Nithla, because he's pissed off about being blinded. So his jaw attack. Will hit. For. Oh, we're not going to roll damage. We're just not rolling when I click buttons. There we go. It's 22 damage. And then claws. No. And that fails. So that's spectacular. And now we get the next one in front of Murakana.
Oh shit.
You can.
I have a feeling Gal's gonna be blasting Murakana's name.
Well, here we go.
Brace yourself.
First jaw attack.
Ooh!
Oh shit.
Okie dokie. It's been fun.
I think that puts you down.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I think-
I got 3 points left. 4
Oh.
points.
Okay. Well, I get to keep using attacks then.
Wait, what? Oh.
How's a 27?
Wait, a 27 hits you?
Yeah. He doesn't have as much AC as we do.
I have shit armor.
You don't. Do you even have armor? Oh, yeah, I do.
Well, I think that puts you down, but that's also the end of its turn because it can't.
Oh wait, I didn't use my temp AC. I'm still up by 4 points.
Oh, so I have to keep attacking?
Oh, no!
shit.
God damn it.
Ah,
Spoke too
crap.
soon.
That puts me down.
Well, hey, you see, I mean,
You could. There was a chance you could have stood through that. Oh no, there wasn't.
Wait,
Not
can
a
I,
plus
can I
9.
use my reaction?
Not a plus 9.
what is your reaction?
Breath of Life.
What is it?
He's within 60 feet of me.
Okay, what does it do?
Prevent the target from dying and restore hit points to the target equal to 48 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
I think that might only work if you're about to die.
Oh, is it?
Well, he is dying
Well,
at this point.
Technically. Like, he gets a point of dying, so
So-
that would stop him from doing it.
Yeah,
So
good
you
point.
could do that, and then I can finish off the other 2 attacks.
Oh, jeez. Well, yeah, it's 48 health. Well, I don't know what else I'll use my 5th level reaction spell for.
So you get 25 hit points.
You got prevented from the dying state, which is more what I wanted to stop.
Oh, it's a miss.
Zah!
Crit.
Yes!
Oh yes. Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Well, that's the end of his turn. It's Gale's turn.
It's the frickin' gods.
Right. So did you also get restored to full with that, or
No, Blessing Breath of Life only just prevents him from dying.
okay?
And
In that
really weak
case,
heal.
click alchemy and then 2 moderate elixirs of life. So don't miss and don't miss.
Jesus. I would hope that doesn't miss.
Yeah, I think we quite handily throw that one straight in Americana's mouth.
Yep.
Yay.
And that's going to be
Oof. Not bad.
yeah. So go ahead and heal for 65, and that is going to be my turn.
Okay. Then we are
Down to 8 regions for the record, y'all.
okay.
Connor, you're gonna want to heal up, bud.
Let's see here. Evlona is going to try and dominate. I think she's gonna dominate.
Wouldn't the scared one be the most? Actually, I don't know how dominant rules affect scared.
It doesn't.
No. I like how heightened the duration is fucking unlimited. Jesus.
Okay, so let's see here. I have to do a save of will. And that will fail. So this guy is dominated.
Wait, which one?
This one.
Oh.
And I think Evlona is going to then try and get up the balcony a bit, because there's no point in her being right next to all of these gargoyles. It is Dodgy's turn.
Hmm. Interesting. Well, I cast Interstellar Void.
The one in front of you?
Yep.
So it gets Fortitude save.
Yes. To resist fatigued.
Ooh,
She definitely does not.
rolled a 2.
Yeah, it's a pretty low fortitude save, but it's persistent, I think is the point.
I have too many windows open. Where's fatigued?
You can drag it off the spell.
There we go, I got it.
Nice.
Okay.
What does that do actually anyway? Oh, -1 to AC and saving throws.
Okay.
Nice. Damage. Because it's upcast. Not bad. Takes that every turn.
That you sustain it, right?
No, I mean it follows it around. It's a.
No, but you have to sustain the spell every turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
So that's one action to sustain.
And then I use my action to use my remaining action to use that arcane cascade, I think. Yeah, I use my recent action to cast a spell or make a spell strike. So I get 5 temp hit points.
Oh, so you're refreshing it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I have to keep doing it, I think.
Yeah, so you stay in. Yeah, it depends on the stance. So yours, I think you have to activate every time. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That should be my turn.
Then it is Marikana's turn.
Wait. Quick question. Follow-up assault? I have. It's a level 8. Let me put it in chat.
Yeah. So if you fail an attack, you. Whoa.
Wow, that did not work.
So you
I don't
have
know what
to
I just did.
you have to make an attack and then miss. To use follow-up strike.
And does it count as a strike itself, or does it?
No,
negate the strike?
it's a follow-up. It's so you have to make an attack that misses, and then you can follow up assault.
Oh my god! So I could have been using this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an idiot. It's all right. We're learning. Time for some payback.
Oh, that'll do it.
Is that crit?
Which
Got
one
it.
are you attacking?
Right here. The douche.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Is that a crit though?
Yeah, that would be a crit.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Jesus.
holy shit.
Alright, I forgot that barbarians are ridiculous when they crit.
When they actually hit, they're pretty fucking nasty.
Oh, which one's dominated? Is that one?
This
Or that
one
one's-
up this one up here is dominated.
Okay, time to fuck
Or,
this
sorry,
dude up.
this guy up here is the dominated one, I think.
Oh.
That's not gonna hit. Oh, you have to spend an action to pick your axe up.
Oh, okay. Well, I spent an action, so
Yeah.
I've got one action left. So I miss.
Well,
I
no,
can-
you action to pick it up, action to crit. That would be your last attack.
Haste. Haste,
Oh,
haste,
that's
haste.
right. That's right. Sorry.
So and I missed, but I got backswing, don't I? So do I just make another attack at a disadvantage?
No, you get the benefits of. Where did that thing go? You get backswing. Oh, you get backswing and forceful. So yeah, I don't know what those do. So backswing traits. Come on, open up. You gain a +1 circumstance bonus.
I don't know what that does.
So it's basically when you get the dialogue to roll the attack, you can add a +1 to the attack, or just know that it's a +1.
+1. Okay. And forceful, I'm assuming. I don't know what that does.
It only matters if you hit.
Fantastic. So I roll a map 10 or a map 5. This is would this be counted as
This
a
is your third
strike or
attack, so it'd be a
finish
map.
second?
It'd be a map 10. And that will not hit.
+1.
18 still
30?
doesn't hit. Or wait, no, the 29? Sorry.
Yeah, that was.
Sorry, there was a delay.
That's all good.
Yeah, that'll hit. So then the damage bonus from Forceful is +1, +2. So it's +2 damage. So 28,
30.
so 30 damage. 30 damage minus 9 is 21.
And I still have 1 haste attack, don't I?
No, that was
Alright,
your
strike.
haste attack.
Okay. But I thought the backswing, does it? Oh, it burns an attack. Okay.
Yeah, so the follow-up attack is an action. So you did pick up, attack, follow up, or well, whatever. You've done 3 attacks and an action, so you've spent 4 actions. So
Okay, I get it now.
yeah, that's it. Okay. Cool.
Also, where in my god is that music coming from?
The music tab in there's a little music tab in Foundry.
Oh, thank God! I found it was so loud,
So
like I could barely hear y'all.
oh, okay. Keshma's coming over here. Yeah, I can control the volume on my end, but I have a hard time doing a whole lot more. So Keshma's gonna attack this gargoyle with her first attack. And that'll hit. For 25 minus 9 is 16. And then her second attack. Will not hit, and that'll be Keshma's turn. We're over to Nithla. She doesn't have to worry about this guy. So, what will Nithla do? Kind of running out of good attacks here. Don't want to burn that. That's 2 actions? Okay. So she's gonna come here, and she's gonna, I guess, cantrip that guy in front of you, Murakana, because that's... No, I want you to roll it, damn it. So that's gonna hit. That's gonna... Well, there is no crit. So the damage... is 22. And that is her turn. God, I have so many tabs open. Hey, I get to go. Let's see.
Our old buddy.
Your old buddy. Oh, he's just gonna keep attacking you, because that seems like because what else do they do? They're a one-trick pony. It's just a really nasty trick. They get to hit you 5 times.
Damn it. Ouch.
Is that a hit or a crit?
Regular hit.
Okay. Next attack.
Sounds good. That hits.
Next attack.
Yep. That definitely hits. Oh shit, that's a crit. Okay, so minus all those by so.
Holy shit!
See. Hey. So 25 plus 8. 39.
Fourth attack.
Miss.
And fifth attack.
Miss.
Okay. Hey, we're over to the dominated gargoyle. It's going to... Evlona's telling it to attack the other gargoyles, so it's going to come down here, and it will do a jaw strike against its buddy. Although, hold on. There we go. And that'll hit. For 15 minus 9 is 6. And the second attack. Nope, not yet. And that won't hit. And the final gargoyle, and that fades off. No, fades off. Thank you. And now it will attack Marcana.
Shit.
First attack.
Oh.
Second
That's a
attack.
miss against you, isn't it?
Yeah. But where there's one, there's 10 freaking more.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
So there's 18. Third attack.
Whew.
Fourth attack.
Holy shit.
You hit like a train, but unfortunately you don't have much protection.
And fifth attack. Aw.
Yep.
Gale's turn.
Right. We're going to start off throwing an Elixir of Life Moderate, last batch of Murkown. So that's going to be a yoink. 4.
That'll hit. Oh my god.
Oof. Only 17.
It's all ones.
Oh, that's the worst you could ever do.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and...
Amazing effort. Great job.
What's the odds of
think
that,
like
even?
our best bet right now is to just keep
I'll be
everyone
fine.
up.
Yeah, you can keep healing Americana. I can
Yeah.
turn this up.
So I'm gonna do quick alchemy for another 3 of those, down to 7 region. Elixir of Life not up. And throw a lesser one since I've got spares of those. Go ahead and heal 13.
God, 2 more ones.
And that's all the actions I've got.
Okay. And we're back to Evlona. Is dominate concentration.
Where am I?
What's up?
I had potions in my inventory and they're gone, and I don't remember which ones I had.
Evlona's going to try and rain frost the one in front of Marcana. And that'll hit.
She's nasty with that shit. Jesus.
And that'll do for that one. And I think that's about what she's got, because she has no one action spells. So, Dodgy.
So
Do you want to sustain?
I do. It's a one action apparently.
Yeah, it's one action to sustain.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah, I'll sustain it.
So I need a save, and you need to do damage. think, right?
Yep.
Which
to see if it's still
is it
fatigued or not.
Is it a fort save?
I'll just cast it again. Where is it?
Okay, yeah. Just link it.
It's way up there. Oh, and it actually has a penalty on its save because it's fatigue, so...
Yeah, is it a fort save? Sorry. Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
DC 25 fort save.
Hey, it saved.
But it doesn't get fatigued. It still takes full damage.
20 damage. Applied.
Sweet. And I still have 2 actions left, don't I?
Indeed.
Cool. I'm invisible. See ya! That's heightened to 4th level too, so I can still attack while invisible.
Well, that'll matter next turn, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
I think I just get undetectable for now, but yeah, that's what.
Americana. Oh, Jesus.
Oh shit.
Americana, it's your turn. You have the dominated gargoyle next to you and the other one by Dodgy.
All right. Well, is this one still
The one right next to you is dominated.
okay? Well then, you know what we got to do.
What's that?
Start asking questions.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna sudden charge from here to here. And I'm going to ask him a very important question. Oof! Yes.
That's a crit.
Damn.
And that's a dead gargoyle.
I like even with a 4 and a 2 on damage, it's still
So much damage.
Jesus.
And I think I'm going to pause the encounter there because the other one's dominated. And I think that's probably a good place to end it.
Tell you what, I was real hit or miss tonight.
Like,
either I did all the damage or no damage.
yeah. I think part of it is also, unlike 5th edition, you probably want to be mobile while fighting and not just get surrounded.
Yeah, you're not a damage sponge anymore. You're more like a flanker.
But I am going to go pass out, so thank you all for playing.
Yeah, it was fun.
Thank you. And I gotta say, I spent half that game not being able to hear y'all because I didn't realize that the music was inside the